I really want to help this dude out who's on the phone for the second date update today, except he won't tell me the complete story of what happened on his date.
No. And it's rare you actually want to help somebody.
Yeah, true. Both. Weird things. He left in the middle of his date to deal with something. And that's where he's being vague. He won't tell me exactly what it is. Jimmy, how you doing, man?
Hey, what's up?
Why don't you tell everybody what happened on your date? Like, you left at some point for what?
I left because I have a bit of a medical issue, and I had to sort of go and deal with it.
So when you say you left in the middle of the date, you got up and just left.
Well, no, it's not like I just got up and walked away. Like I excused myself. I told her I had to go and deal with this thing, and I went outside.
You can't give me a clue at all what the medical issue you had to leave your date in the middle of was for?
No. I really want to keep that private.
Did you give Marissa more information than we're getting right now?
Yeah, I explained the situation to her, and she seemed cool with it initially, but when I came back, I don't know, her energy was different, you know. I tried to get things going again, sparked a conversation, but it's just like we weren't clicking, you know.
And how was the date going up into tell us a little bit about what you guys did before you excused yourself for...
Well, up till then, actually, the date was good. I'm born and raised in Seattle, but she just moved here. So I decided that I would show her some stuff that she hasn't done in Seattle yet. So I know it's going to sound kind of lame, but we rode the monorail.
Okay, so like touristy stuff.
Yeah, so you rode 2 blocks on the monorail, and then you had a whole afternoon to kill after that, right? So...
I know. It's just something like everybody's got to do it once, you know. And it was great. It was a nice time. And then we went and we had sushi.
Okay, and that's when your medical issue came up and you had to excuse yourself.
Yeah.
How long were you gone dealing with whatever your medical issue was?
It was a while. It was like 10 minutes, maybe 15.
Okay.
10, 15 minutes, okay.
Do you think that she believed you when you said medical issue, or do you think she thought you were lying and doing something else?
At first, I thought she was cool with it, but when I got back, I don't know, she seemed kind of pissed off, and so it made me think that maybe she thought I was lying to her or something like that. I don't know.
All right, and then how did the date end with you guys?
We left the restaurant, and then we each got separate cabs. I gave her a hug, and that was about it. And I said, I had a good time, and we should do this again. And she said to text her, and so I have been, but she's not responding.
Nothing. Okay. And how many times have you tried texting her since your date?
About 4 or 5 times.
Okay. So you think it's probably the medical issue thing?
I don't know. Either she doesn't believe me, or it freaked her out, or I don't know. I really don't know.
Since you won't tell us what it is, let me ask you: is it something that would gross her out? I mean, you got to give me a little bit.
It's just that it's a private issue, and I just don't really want to say anything about it. Like, I know it's weird because I'm talking to you on the radio and I'm talking to you. It's just, I don't know.
I guess what I'm trying to say is it a normal medical issue where someone would hear something about it and be like, okay, that's understandable? Or did you go like, oh, herpes are flaring up, I'll be right back?
Please be the herpes.
That would definitely mean you're not going to get a call back.
Yeah.
No, I can promise you it's not herpes.
Now, if we get her on the phone and she tells us what it is, are you going to be upset?
Well, I don't really want her to say.
Okay.
I'm hoping she'll respect my privacy, but yeah.
Who knows, right?
Well, if it's embarrassing enough,
she'll probably say something. If it's embarrassing enough, you know how the second date updates work. Well, we'll play a song, come back, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, all right?
All right, cool.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Before we make the phone call for Jimmy, who's on the phone right now for a second date update. Jimmy, I got to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Are you an arms dealer?
Uh-oh.
Or perhaps an international drug kingpin?
No.
All right. I'm just making sure. Because he's very mysterious. Very mysterious. If you listen to the first part of the second date update, Jimmy met a girl named Marissa online. They had a pretty normal date. Nothing of note, except for the fact that he left in the middle of it to deal with a medical issue. He won't tell us what the medical issue is. So I'm assuming he was outside in the parking lot selling arms to our enemies.
That's a natural conclusion.
For at least like 15 minutes. Or drugs. I'm not sure which one, Jimmy. I'll figure you out, though.
All right, man. Whatever.
All right. I'll find you out. I smell a rat.
I'm on to you.
Yeah. So, and again, you were gone from the date for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, like about 15 minutes.
All right. And when you came back, that's the point where she seemed like she was ready to end the date and go home.
Yeah, she seemed pretty cold and like not into it anymore.
All right. Well, we'll dial the number. Hope she answers the phone. And if she does, maybe we can get your second date update. All right. You ready?
Yeah, cool. Let's go.
Here we go, man.
Hello?
Hi, is Marissa there?
Yeah, this is her.
Hello, Marissa. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show. Yeah, you are definitely a listener. Do you have a few seconds to talk to us?
I'm sorry, why are you guys... What is this? Why are you guys calling me?
I'm calling you because a listener of ours sent us an email about you.
Really?
Yeah, and they asked me to give you a call.
Okay.
His name is Jimmy, and you went out on a date with him recently.
Oh, no.
Okay, so you remember Jimmy.
Oh, God, that guy.
Yeah, that guy. All right. It sounds like you didn't have a fun time.
God.
It sounds like you didn't have a fun time with Jimmy. Jimmy had a great time with you. The reason that I'm calling is he'd love to see you again, but you're not responding to any of his text messages. Judging from your reaction right there, you definitely aren't doing that on accident.
Nope, that's on purpose.
Okay. Is there something that Jimmy did to make you not like him?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Is it the fact that he left in the middle of your date to take care of some sort of medical issue that he won't tell us what the medical issue is, but he described your date to us and said that everything went well until that moment where he got up, left, and came back 15 minutes later, and then you seemed kind of cold and upset.
He told you all of that?
Yep. But he said that he really likes you and would love to see you again. And if he can't see you again, he'd love to know why.
Wow. Okay.
Do you mind telling us what the issue is?
What, his medical issue?
Sure, I'd love to know. He won't tell me.
Yeah, we're dying to
If
know.
you want to tell us that, that's fine.
No.
Well, he never actually told me what the medical condition is, so I can't really help you with that.
Damn.
It's
All right.
good.
He wouldn't
Respect the man's privacy.
I know, I want to know. He wouldn't tell us either. Is that it, though? I'm assuming that's what happened.
I mean, we were having dinner, and I was telling him this story, and all of a sudden, he got really quiet and stopped eating.
Okay.
And I could kind of tell that he wasn't really listening to my story, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So he tells me, he's like, so, hey, I haven't told you this, but I have this, like, medical condition, and I need to leave. So I'll be right back. And I was like, okay. And he actually left the restaurant. He walked right out of the restaurant. And I was like, oh, my God, he's ditching me, you know?
Yeah, he told us he went outside. But again, he wouldn't tell us what the issue was either.
Yeah. So I told my waiter, listen, I'm not dining and dashing, but I'm going to leave my purse right here. My date just left, and I need you to find out where he is. So I went outside, and I was searching just everywhere for him, and I finally went around the corner, and there was like this alleyway, and I looked down the alley, and he's sitting there with a homeless guy smoking pot.
What?
Wait, what?
And I don't think he saw me. So I went back into the restaurant.
So he took a weed break in the middle of your date.
Yeah. And I was just like, this is the rudest thing that anyone's ever done to me. I mean,
And he
can't
was-
you wait till later?
He was smoking it with some homeless dude?
Yeah. He like bummed it from a homeless guy.
It's weird. Like, it's almost like if he passed by, the guy was like, oh, man.
Yeah.
I can't listen to this date anymore. I got to get outside and smoke with this dude real quick. Is that what it felt like to you?
I was shocked. You know, it was the first date, and my date had gone and smoked pot in the middle of it. I felt like I was in the Twilight Zone. I was like, who does that?
Yeah. He could have at least invited you, right, Marissa?
Oh, come on. Marissa, I've been turned off in the past when a guy has gone out and taken a cigarette break. So, I mean, I can sympathize with you on that. Do you feel like he lied to you?
I don't care. Honestly, I just don't care. I just never want to see him again.
Marissa, if you could say anything to Jimmy right now, what would you say to him?
Stop texting me.
Stop texting me. Okay. I would like you now to say that to Jimmy because he's actually on the other line listening.
Shut up.
Hey, Marissa.
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
Yeah.
How's it going?
What are you doing?
Jimmy, did you leave your date to go smoke weed with a homeless dude?
Okay, I did.
Nice.
But it is connected to a medical condition, and I didn't want to say anything, but
Are you stoned right now, Jimmy?
no, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
So you smoke medical marijuana for a legit medical reason.
Yeah, I have anxiety,
Wait.
and so that's what happened that night. Is she was talking to me, and I started to have like a panic attack in the middle of the conversation, and I had to go because I was getting like all sweaty, and I was like, I gotta go.
Okay, well, who's the homeless guy that you're smoking it with?
Yeah.
How does he fit in?
I don't know. He was actually really cool. And he asked what was up, and I gave him a toke, and he was like, dude, what are you doing? You got to get back in there before she walks out on you. And I'm like, oh, my God, you're right.
Well, is Marissa even on the phone? Marissa, are you there still?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I thought you had hung up. So what do you think of Jimmy's story?
Jimmy, you could have at least just told me what you were doing. I would have understood, if that's what you needed to go do. Instead, you just, I had no idea if you were even going to come back.
In hindsight, you're right. I was just, in full panic, though, and I didn't know what to do because I really liked you, and I think that kind of made me nervous. And I'm sorry.
Well, lesson learned for the next date you go on, if there is ever one.
Oh, that sounds like you don't want to go out with him again, Marissa.
Come on.
No, I don't trust him.
I'll pay for a second date. Will you go out with Jimmy one more time? We'll pay for it.
No, it's not happening.
Weed and everything.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'll pay for it all.
You can get in on the action
Yeah.
this time, too.
There's no way I can get you to go out with Jimmy again?
Yeah, I'm just not into guys who leave in the middle of a first date to go smoke with the homeless.
Weird. I guess there's one girl out there who doesn't like that.
Dude, I learned a lesson today.
Yeah. Sorry, Jimmy.
Oh, well. Hey, you guys want to, hang out sometime?
No, dude, I'm not hitting off a homeless guy's pipe.
Hey, I'm there, bro. Hit me up.
Oh, gosh.
Brooke and Jubal.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm a little confused by the email that we got in for today's second date update.
Okay.
This guy named Rich is on the phone with us right now, and he emailed us saying that he wants to do a second date update on his girlfriend.
What? That's not how it works.
Rich, you know that a second date update is just like if you went on a date with somebody and they're not calling you back, not an actual relationship, right?
Yeah.
No, I know, but my girlfriend hasn't talked to me since our last date.
Okay.
So I thought it maybe qualifies.
Okay, sure.
One date doesn't make her your girlfriend, too. We also understand that, right, Rich?
This is your real girlfriend?
Yeah, she was my real girlfriend. We've been on more than one date.
Okay. Just want to make
Well-
sure you're not that clingy type, Rich.
Why not try something new and do a second date update with someone's actual girlfriend?
Okay.
Well, tell us a little bit about your girlfriend.
Her name's Emily.
Okay.
We originally matched online. That's how we met each other.
Okay.
And we were talking on our phones for 3 weeks. And then the first time we went out, it was just a coffee date. It was very quick, but we really hit it off. And a couple days later, we went out again for a dinner date, and it was great. One of the best dates I've ever had.
Good.
Wait,
And-
so how long have you guys been dating now?
Well, how long have we been dating?
Yeah, how long have you been boyfriend, girlfriend, I guess I should say?
So on our last date, we had the talk, and we were yeah, we're going to be boyfriend, girlfriend.
And then is that your third date you had that talk?
No, that was our second date where we had the talk.
Wait,
Okay.
what? You went to coffee and then you went to dinner and then suddenly you were in a relationship?
Yeah, right. But, we had been talking for
Okay.
weeks.
Okay.
Dang,
go.
that
Cool.
just seems quick.
Well, why do you think your girlfriend isn't calling you back now? Did you do something terrible on your date?
No, I don't think so. For a second date, it was kind of a big deal for me, and I wanted it to go well. So I saw on her dating profile that she loved Ryan Gosling.
Okay.
So
Ooh.
for the dinner date, I came to dinner with like a gift basket full of Ryan Gosling movies.
That's not a bad idea.
That's
If she
cute.
likes Ryan Gosling, she's gonna be thinking about him the whole time while she's with you. But
Hey, that's fine.
Still
That'll
might.
make her fall harder, probably.
exactly.
Yeah, she loved it. She thought it was really funny. She thought it was sweet.
Yeah.
And then after dinner, I asked her, I have a DVD player at my place. You want to go back and watch one of these Ryan Gosling movies? And yeah, we went back. We watched Crazy Stupid Love. We started making out a little bit, and then we made out for a while, and then we had the talk.
Okay.
Like, you stopped in the middle of your makeout session, and did she bring it up, or did you bring it up?
I brought it up.
What did you say?
I was like, what are we?
Uh-huh.
Are we, like, just making out? Are we, like, dating? Or,
Okay, and what was her response?
I mean, it took a while, and we, like, went back and forth, but we decided to make it official.
What was the vibe when you decided that?
Passionate, I think. I think, like...
Little giggle.
I know, he just blushed. Did you hear that?
Wow.
You dog you.
I mean, I was obviously, like, nervous because it's a big conversation and, like, a big deal, but in the end, we decided to make it official.
Okay, good.
So is that the last time you talked to her?
Yeah, that's why I'm so perplexed, because, like, it went really well, and I've been texting her and, like, calling her, and I haven't heard back from her in, like, 8 days.
Whoa. Maybe she doesn't know how relationships work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make it official.
Yeah.
Talk to you in a couple years.
Yeah, I don't know if we're, like, broken up or, if she's, like, out of town maybe or something.
So
she should tell you.
She didn't break up with you. She just stopped talking to you.
Yeah, I haven't heard back from her. The last time we talked was on our date.
And prior to your second date, were you guys texting daily?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so it's definitely a notable difference.
Yeah, and I mean, if I know Emily, she wouldn't do this. She's not this kind of girl.
Okay, after 2 dates. All right.
Okay.
All right. Any idea what could have happened? I mean, I wonder if she's safe. Do you know that she's alive still?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know from Facebook. Like, she's still around. She hasn't gotten back to me.
And you're
Okay.
sure you didn't freak her out and she was just agreeing with you to, like, not make it awkward?
I don't know, but I mean, she said she wanted to be my girlfriend.
Yeah,
All right.
so weird.
You know?
Yeah, it's your girlfriend. You know her better than we do.
Yeah.
So. All right, well, we'll play a song and then come back and call your girlfriend and find out why she's dodging you.
Okay, great, thanks.
Yep, you're welcome. We'll do it right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Well, this is definitely a first for the second date update, and here at Brooke and Jubal in the morning, we're always trying to break the mold.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So much so that now our segments aren't even about what they're supposed to be about at all. Because it's a second date update, but we're about to call Emily because Emily is Rich's girlfriend. They've been dating for a few weeks. I guess they've gone out twice, but they have had the talk like if they're boyfriend and girlfriend, and she said yes, and now she's not calling him back. Ever since the last time they hung out, she hasn't talked to him. So we're going to call her and see if we can figure out why. Rich, are you ready to call your lady?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's gonna be a
Okay.
new segment. Where's my girlfriend?
Yeah.
I mean, you're pretty rational about all this, but if it is true that since she hasn't talked to you in 8 days, she's, like, trying to break up with you, how are you going to feel?
I mean, I feel like we can work through it,
Okay.
I feel like we have a real connection.
Well, that's
Okay,
good
so
attitude.
this is more couples counseling than second date update, or maybe a
Oh.
mix of both here.
Mhm.
Ooh.
If that's what it has to be.
Okay.
All right. And, I think I'm the
dedicated.
only person in this room that actually has done couples counseling. I tell you this right now, Rich.
Yeah, that's true.
Just be wrong. You're wrong every time. Okay? Just say sorry and you'll be good, okay?
Sounds like
Okay.
couples counseling is really effective.
Yeah, it's great.
Teaches you what's wrong. Huh?
Yeah. All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure out why your girlfriend has stopped talking to you. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Emily?
Yes.
Hey, Emily, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay. How can I help you?
Is there a small dog in the
Yeah, you got
background?
a dog or something back there?
No, I don't have a dog.
Oh, weird. It sounded like there was like some whining or
Yeah.
somebody whistling for a dog or something. Anyway,
That's not what we're calling.
that's not the reason we called you, yeah. I'm calling you today because somebody sent us an email about you.
Why would somebody send you an email about me?
Because we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask what happened.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we got an email about you.
That?
What's that?
Who does that?
I don't
Who
know.
does that?
Quite a few people.
Yeah,
But-
a lot.
We've done a lot.
Yeah, we have done a lot of these.
Oh my God.
And I guess this is a little different, though, because the guy that emailed us about you is your boyfriend, and he's wondering why you're not talking to him.
What? I'm sorry. I don't have a boyfriend.
What?
Is that because you just broke up with somebody by stopping talking to them?
No, I'm not really sure what you guys talking about. Like, I don't recall having a boyfriend.
Don't
Okay,
recall.
and now are you the type of person that remembers that type of thing?
I think I would.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
You
I
never
think that would be important in my life. Like, oh, by the way, I have a boyfriend, but no, I don't have one.
Well, maybe we're talking to the wrong person.
Uh-oh.
Maybe you are.
Maybe I dialed the phone number wrong. Do you know a guy? Well, name's right. Do you
Yeah.
you know a guy named Rich?
He's the guy that you guys are talking about?
Yeah. He says he's your boyfriend?
Are you guys serious?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing? I thought he was your boyfriend.
Now we're confused.
Oh my gosh. Okay, no, he's totally not my boyfriend.
Okay, he totally thinks he's your boyfriend.
Yeah.
He might think a lot of things. That is not one of them at all.
What?
So
How can you go out on a couple of dates and call somebody like boyfriend and girlfriend? That's like ridiculous.
That's what Brooke said.
I mean, I thought it was fast, but you know what? Some people do things differently than I do.
No, that's a little psychotic. That's a little out there.
Did you just call him psychotic?
Psychotic is kind of like some of the stuff he has been doing the past few days. Like, he's blowing up my phone, texting me.
Oh, no.
He sent me a Facebook request that we were in a relationship, and that was totally a joke. And then I go in my Instagram, and he's putting pictures of us. By the way, there's like 2 of them. But on the captions, he's putting me as his girlfriend.
And
Oh.
Like, after 2 dates.
you don't sound like you're about that.
No. He's a really nice guy. Like, don't get me wrong. He's a really, really nice guy. But there is no reason for me to, like, be boyfriend and girlfriend with anyone after I just, like, made out with them one time.
Yeah.
he's also actually on the phone right now and
Oh,
wants to
God.
talk to you. So there is that
Yeah.
too.
Are you serious?
Yep. Rich, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Emily, sweetheart, I don't get why you're saying all of this.
Okay. Rich, listen to me. You're really nice and you're really sweet, and I totally had a blast. But, honey, you can't blow up someone's phone after 2 dates. Like, you just can't do that. I'm sorry.
I mean, you can if you're in a relationship. I was worried about you.
Wait, hold up. Hold. What? Like, who's in a relationship with who here? I'm not in a relationship with you. I'm sorry.
Oh, my gosh.
We had the talk. We made it official.
What are you talking about? What talk?
Remember when we were done making out after the last time we went out, it was going great, and I asked you, is it okay if I call you my girlfriend now? And you said yes.
Oh, my God. That's what you think the talk was? Like, are you serious right now?
Well, I mean, now I just feel like you're trying to make me feel stupid in front of everyone. So,
Okay, I would actually back Rich on that. That sounds like the talk to me. Like, can I call you my girlfriend? And you said yes.
yeah, exactly.
No, I said sure, and I laughed. Like, okay, sure, whatever. But not like, yes, you are my boyfriend. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make you sound stupid, but that's a little bit too much for me.
No, that's not how I remember it. It was like a special moment. We were connecting, you know? And now I just feel like I'm trying to communicate and I'm trying to make this relationship work. And, you know, you're just putting up walls.
Okay, listen. There is no, like, walls. Walls don't exist, Rich. They're not there because there's nothing there. Do you understand?
Yeah, I mean, I get that we're, like, having an argument right now. But I
you don't get it.
I think this is different than an argument.
Okay, Rich. It's weird after 2 dates that you text me that your parents want to meet me. Like, I'm sorry.
yeah, no, I mean, love is crazy, you know?
Rich,
Love
do
is
not drop
crazy.
the L-bomb right now, dude.
I went out 2 days with you. Like, I don't want to meet anyone's parents after 2 days. It's extra.
I mean, my parents knew each other for a month when they got engaged, and like Emily and I have known each other for more than a month now since we like matched.
What?
There's no reason for
I
you
mean-
to meet your parents.
I mean, I'm glad we're communicating about it now, at least. I feel like if you don't want to meet my parents, then you should tell me that, you know?
No, Rich.
No,
Rich, no.
I think she's saying that she's not your girlfriend.
I think she's saying that she doesn't want anything to do with you at all.
Emily, is that really what you're saying, sweetheart?
Oh, my God.
I kind of have been saying that this whole time. Like, me not texting you for a week should, like, give you that response.
Rich, you cannot be this naive.
But that's why I had the talk, you know, and we made it official. We did know.
I was laughing hysterically, Rich. Like, I was literally bending down, like, my stomach hurt. And I was like, say, okay, sure, whatever. Like, I thought you were seriously joking. Like, nobody ever has a boyfriend or girlfriend out of relationship, like you say, after 2 dates. We just made out once. Like,
I mean,
I honestly thought you were kidding.
You know, Emily, we can agree to disagree, but I know what happened.
Okay, listen, I'm sorry. I didn't want to mislead you, but this is way too much for me. This is way too freaky, and that I don't need that right now, okay? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know, I totally get what you're saying. We're going too fast, and, like, I get that, you know? It's not time, and when the time is right, you'll meet them.
Oh,
Oh, my
my
God.
gracious God. Like, oh, my gosh. Like, we are not in a relationship. I'm not your girlfriend. Please stop texting me and calling me. I'm sorry.
You know what? I hear you, Emily. I hear you. And that's why I want to ask you if you'll go out on a second date with Rich. Both of us are hearing you loud
Oh, my
and
God,
clear.
this is so
We will pay for a
infuriating.
second date.
No, absolutely not.
Does she have to scream it? No, she doesn't want anything to do with him at all.
Oh, man.
Wow. Emily, I can't believe you're saying this after all we've been through. After,
Dios
you know,
mío, I just said we went out on 2 dates. What all we went through? Like, you're a nice guy, but please just let it go, move on with your life, and just, you know, stop blowing up my phone. That would be nice. Don't blow up my phone. Listen, when you're going to text me, write it out and then delete it. And then feel like you did it anyway.
Yeah, so then
Okay?
at least you can feel like you're saying it, Rich. Rich, obviously you're not getting a second date, and I hope now you understand that Emily is not your girlfriend.
yeah, I mean, look, Emily, I know this has gotten weird, but I get that you're angry, and I won't reach out to you because I get that you don't want me to, but I'll be by the phone when you want to get back together.
Get back together.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I think that guy was on the wrong segment. He should have been on the loser line. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Rich wanted to call Emily. Emily is his girlfriend, and she wasn't calling him back. Or was she? We got her on the phone, and she said that she was just joking. He said that they actually did have the talk because when we first started talking, we're like, okay, how's your girlfriend not calling you back? He said that they were making out after one of their dates, and then he said that they should be boyfriend and girlfriend, and she said yes. So he thought they had the talk, but when we called her, she says that she was just joking.
Yeah.
And she thought that he was trying to be funny.
was like
And so she's like, yeah, sure, whatever, we can be together. Haha, no, absolutely not. We've only been on like 2 dates. And then she was creeped out because he was trying to get her to meet his parents. And he tried making their status official on social media. So she was like, oh, man, this guy does actually want to be
Poor guy.
my boyfriend. And it's way too early. We talked to both of them, and he still didn't get it. At the end of it, he said he was sure that they would work things out because that's what
Yeah.
healthy couples do.
I thought he was just a little dumb, but I think it turns out he's just a little scary.
Yeah.
That was frightening.
Yep.
He's really
Well,
clingy.
hopefully they can
Yeah.
figure it out. You know, those two crazy lovebirds.
Yeah,
just
because he'll be out in the bush outside her home
their
soon.
first little tiff. You know, just a
Wow.
little fight.
So gross.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. Tell you from experience, and I feel like most of the dudes listening right now would agree with me. Anytime, like one of your buddies has a girlfriend, and she goes, "I have a friend you should meet. She's really cute, and you guys would be perfect together."
Oh.
you never want to do it because she's never cute. And it's the truth, Brooke.
No,
Women are terrible at picking out girls for dudes. That's what happened to Mark, but Mark actually ended up meeting a cute girl out of the whole thing, right, Mark?
Yeah, hey guys. So my friend, his girlfriend's like, same scenario, and she refused to show me a picture.
Oh, that's even worse.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't very encouraging at all either. But
Just trust me, she's got a great personality.
yeah, right?
You guys are horrible.
No, but okay, so she shows up at the bar, and I actually couldn't believe it. She was really cute.
Did you tell her that? You're like, oh my God, you're not an uggo. That's amazing. It's so nice to meet you.
Well, I probably did because I was like, I tried not to stare at her. I was like, staring at her for like the first minute. And then, as we talked, she's like, big in the cycle and yoga.
I love Ben.
It's funny to hear.
Yeah, how was the whole evening with her after you met her? And obviously you liked her enough that you want to do a second date update. So it was a positive thing for you.
Oh, she was awesome. She's completely easy to talk to. I mean, I thought the connection was on, like right off the bat. One of the things is when we left the bar, I mean, I was just feeling it, and I kind of went in for a kiss. And I don't know if it was instinct or what, but she slapped the bejesus out of me.
What?
Well,
she
Slapped you.
Dude, she did not think the night was going the same way you did if she slapped you. I'll tell you that right now.
Then she just, profusely is apologizing.
What?
And then she grabs me, and then we start making out.
What?
Dude.
She sounds like a lunatic, which it means
I mean,
good job. Just smack you and then start making out with you. That's
Come
great.
here, you fool.
I kind of wasn't, I didn't know what to do, but I was not arguing when she grabbed me and we started making out.
Somebody who can have mood swings that quickly, I wouldn't want to argue with either. Just do whatever she wants.
How drunk were you?
I mean, we were pretty wasted. I mean, we took a lot of shots.
How did your date end?
We ended up taking a cab to my place.
After the slap?
And she spent the night.
Nice.
Wow, that is quite a recovery from the slap.
I just think I freaked her out because I kind of came in, I don't know. I think I just came in too strong, and I think she just freaked out or whatever. I don't know.
So how did things go the next day?
Okay, let me just go a second because my parents were to be at my apartment at 7 in the morning, and I really did not want her there.
Yeah.
When they got there,
What are you talking about? That's the best way for them to meet this girl. They just walk in and she's just sitting there just disheveled. Yeah, I just met this chick last night, Mom. How awesome is that? High five me.
Dude, no girl wants to be there either. Did you just tell her so that she could leave on time? I would have bailed quick.
I tried to tell her about my parents.
Yeah.
And I don't think she believed me at all.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
she didn't say anything, but she had the vibe.
Was there
and so I texted her later on, I was like, hey, sorry about this morning. I really had a great night. It was great to meet you, And then I was like, I would love to see you again. And she said, don't ever call me again, ... you pig. And
Wait,
So
maybe.
that's worse than her just ignoring you. She actually says, hey, you're an a-hole. Don't ever call me again.
It's a slap via text.
yes.
Yeah. See, normally I could figure that out for you, but this girl,
Yeah, she
I'm
told
just
ya.
she's kind of an enigma for
thinking
me.
bipolar.
Yeah.
That's all.
Oh, seriously.
You think that she felt like you were just kicking her out because you had something else going on.
Okay.
Yes. And I
All
was
right.
really, I was, profusely apologizing to her. I mean, I'm like trying to, I'm being honest.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, great. Thanks, guys.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I think that this second date update is going to end well for you, Mark.
What?
I really do.
She called him a
I mean, I hope so. That's why I called you, Jubal.
Well, I'm just thinking about it because when you went to kiss the girl at the end of your date, she smacked you and then ended up making out with you anyway. And then when you brought her home with you and hooked up and then kicked her out in the morning because your parents were coming into town, she got mad at you and texted you back like, don't ever call me again, you pig. So I'm assuming if we get her on the phone, now she's going to be like, oh my God, yes, I love him. She seems to go from one extreme to the other.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to work out well for you.
Oh, that's what I'm hoping, or at least figure out what the deal is.
Do you just want another hookup with this girl, or are you looking to date her?
No, I mean, I really like her.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
you're invested.
I mean, we really had it. I feel like we really had a good connection together. You know.
Yeah. And plus, you'd be nice to hook up with her again.
Oh, Jubal.
All right. We're going to give her a call right now, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
All right. Cool.
All right, hang on.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Julie, please?
This is she.
Hey, Julie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5.
Hi.
Listen, I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with a friend of mine.
Uh-huh.
His name is Mark.
Oh, Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That guy's a real treasure.
That was sarcastic. Wow.
We know that you had that you were hooked up with Mark that one of your friends, got you a date with Mark, and then you guys had a decent time and enjoyed your evening, and you left his place in the morning because his parents were coming over. But he says the last thing that you texted him was, "Never call me again, you pig."
Yeah, I did text him that.
Yeah. Mark's just curious, like, what did he do?
He basically, we had a great night. In the morning, he basically shoved me out of the door.
Well, see,
and handed me a wad of cash for a cab.
Julie, he was scared that was a little off-putting to you because he said he knows that it seemed like he was rushing you out there and wanted to get rid of you, but his parents were coming there at 7, and he didn't want you to be there when his parents showed up, which I think is understandable. I doubt you would want to be there either, right?
No, that's understandable, but then I had women's intuition, and so I asked the cab to pull up a block and just wait there for a few minutes. And lo and behold, a car did pull up in front of his apartment.
Yeah.
But instead of mom and dad, it was another girl.
Wait,
really?
how would you know that it was for him, though?
Because his window faces the street, and I saw him hugging her.
Oh my God, she greeted him.
Dude, it's a big fat liar. He even lied to us
Wait a minute,
about that.
Yeah.
Julie, that's not the real story.
Oh, God.
Oh,
This
great.
is
Mark's
Mark,
on
by
the
the way.
phone. This ought to be good.
Yes, Julie, that is Mark. He is listening to everything that you just said.
Julie's quick.
Awesome.
I like her.
First off, what are you doing staying in the cab watching? Were you spying on me?
I wasn't spying on you. I just didn't believe your story. And as it turns out, I was right not to believe it, wasn't I?
No. You weren't right at all. Oh my God, that was my roommate's girlfriend.
What?
My parents were running late. They were running 45 minutes late.
What a coincidence.
Mark, you can see how that sounds like a lie, right?
Dude, just own up to it.
I left there feeling like a complete booty call, that I was your little piece on the side while your girlfriend was out of town.
Yeah.
And
No.
that's not cool.
I thought we had a connection. I mean,
I thought so too, and that's why I was really upset, and I sent you that text.
if she would have spied on me longer, she would have seen my parents show up there running like 45 minutes late.
Yeah,
Wait.
she'd stake out the
Where
place first.
where was your roommate the night before?
I'm being completely straight up with you,
You're such a liar.
okay? Because I think you
That
are.
sounds ridiculous.
I think you are really. I think you're really awesome. I mean, and I had a great time with you, and I called Jubal and Brooke to try to figure out why you didn't call me back, and I had a feeling that you didn't believe me, and I can't believe that you were spying on me, but now I understand why you sent me that text.
You were kind of spying.
Okay, hold on.
I mean, you were. You went down the street and had the cab pull over to check him out.
Julie.
You were spying, but hey, that's fine. I mean, you definitely found out something that you wanted to know.
Julie, do not let him talk you into this. Do you honestly believe this crap that he's throwing at you?
I don't know what to
not
believe.
crap.
I mean, I didn't even know he had a roommate. Of course, we were
Exactly.
pretty drunk that night, but
Well, I mean, we weren't necessarily talking.
Where was
We were doing other things than talking.
Mark? Where was your roommate the night before when you took her back to your place?
I don't know. I don't keep tabs. He wasn't there. I mean,
And why was his girlfriend coming over to the house when he wasn't even there?
She has a key. She does whatever she does. I mean, they've been together.
she comes at 7:00 in the morning.
In a cab?
That's possible.
In a cab?
It's possible. Some dudes have girlfriends that are like always over at the place. Like when you've lived with someone before who their significant other is always over there. They let themselves in whenever.
Yeah, I mean, for me to have the apartment by myself, that night was actually rare.
Oh, actually, now it's rare. I see how it is.
Julie, there's a simple way to prove if this was really his roommate's girlfriend or not, is go out on another date with him, go over and meet the roommate, and then meet his girlfriend. If that's the same girl you saw, then congrats, he's not lying, and Mark really is telling the truth.
Oh, yeah, that's not awkward.
Yeah,
Hey,
a horrible
but-
way to start a relationship that you have to
Not
prove a
necessarily.
lie is not.
Here's the thing, too, is I don't know if I want to be with somebody who's going to sit here and spy on me and accuse me of things.
Oh, don't
and,
even try to say
and,
that.
you know, and completely not trust me right off the bat. I mean,
That's what
you
people
know.
always do when they get caught. How dare you check my stuff? All right, hey, I would love to send you guys out on a second date. We will pay for it. Julie, would you go out with Mark again? Just check his story. I'm curious because I want to know if he's lying or not. Go over and meet his roommate and meet his roommate's girlfriend and see if Mark is telling the truth or not.
I'm not sure.
I'd say at least, you know, see me face to face instead of trying to hash this out over the phone.
Oh no.
That's very
Don't do it.
rational.
He's like a little black widow. He's so good at lying. He will lie straight through his teeth and not even bat an eye, and you're going to end up making out with him. I know how this works, Julie.
You may be
You're the
onto
one that
something there,
grabbed- I
Brooke.
mean, you're the one that grabbed me and started making out with me.
Oh,
Julie, just give it one more shot.
okay. Sure.
You'll do it.
Yes.
You'll go out with him again.
All right.
Yeah, we'll start and turn the new page.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's going to be really awkward when you find out he has a one-bedroom apartment.
Maybe he and his roommate sleep together, and it happens to be a girl. I don't know.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today feels like he was the victim of a pity date.
Oh.
No.
You know what that is? Where somebody goes out with you just because they know that you like them a lot, so they throw you a bone and then never call you again. That's what he's worried about. His name is Dave. Dave, I've been out on a lot of pity dates in my day. A lot of them. Yeah, it's usually me taking pity on the girl.
Yeah, right.
You know, sure, fine, all right, if you keep asking, I guess I'll go out with you. So I've never been in your shoes, Dave. But first of all, tell us a little bit about the girl that you went out with. What's her name?
So her name is Emma, and
Okay.
we worked together for 3 years. And I always liked her. You know, she's got freckles and red hair. She's just so cute, and so the whole time we got along great.
Yeah, did you guys flirt at work?
I thought we did.
You feel like she likes you?
Well, she's no longer here, so I mean.
Oh, she doesn't
So
work with you
so
anymore?
after your date, she quit.
Well, she had put. Yeah, I guess. I mean, she put in.
What do you? Okay, I'm very confused now, Dave. All right, your email said that she was a coworker. You guys worked together.
Yeah, but I mean, she found another job. She said she was leaving for another better job.
Okay.
And
this is before your date or after your date?
she found the job before our date, but she left like right after our date.
Okay. All right. That was just the confusing part. So, did you feel like you guys were flirty at work when she was there?
I did, yes.
You did.
Why
Okay.
did it take you 3 years to work up enough courage to ask her out?
Well, I don't know, because she's not the like one night stand kind of girl. You know, she's somebody that I really liked and thought it could go. I don't know, progress more.
Let me ask you a question, Dave.
So nervous.
Yeah.
You got a lot of one night stand girls in your life, because I can't picture you really hooking up a lot of one night stands, man. I'm not trying to be mean.
Nah, you know, that's just not me.
Okay. All right.
No.
So what'd you guys do on your date? Well, first of all, how'd you finally get up the courage to ask her out then?
Well, it was her last day, and she was in the break room.
Okay.
So it's now or never. So I approached her, and I told her that I know we've been friends for this long, but I've liked you since the moment I saw you, and I'd hate to have you leave without me doing this. So I know I would regret it if I didn't do it. So I said, will you go out to dinner with me tonight?
Did you say it exactly like that? Will you go out to dinner with me tonight? Or was it a little smoother than that, Dave?
I guess it was a little like that.
But that's okay. I mean, if you gave her all that other information about how you've wanted to ask her out since day one, what was her reaction? I mean, did she seem taken aback, or was she kind of like, oh?
I guess a little of both. That's why I don't know if it was pity or if it was like she was swept off her feet sort of thing.
Well, she probably thought it was endearing. And if you're nervous, it shows you're being genuine.
So you can't tell if she was really interested or she was just like, oh, that's sweet. I'll go out with him.
Yeah, because now, I mean, the reason I thought now that it was a pity date is because, we had a great time. Had a drink or two.
Mm-hmm.
But then after, she went to hang out with her friends. She was meeting up with some friends. And then, like, every time I try to talk to her, she says she's too busy at work.
Okay.
So at the end of the date, she didn't invite you along to go meet her friends. She just left.
Yeah.
Did you get a kiss or anything like that?
On the cheek.
She's texted you back, though. That's nice, because normally people just ignore someone if they don't want to see him again.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And you said that what did she said to you?
Well, she said she's too busy right now.
Okay. That's a pretty standard blow-off statement right there. So,
Dave, you've been blown off, basically. What exactly are you hoping to get out of the second date update?
This is a girl that I've liked her for 3 years, so first I want to know if it was a pity date, and if not, I want to see where this can go.
Okay, you think you can convince her to go out with you again?
Yeah, I do, if she knows how much I like her.
All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, man.
Cool.
Hang
Thank
on.
you.
Okay. What are you doing over there, Dave?
Just fall down.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Well, just a little nervous. So
okay. You're nervous, so what are you doing? Yeah, it sounds like you're shuffling papers and...
Sometimes I get a little lightheaded, so I'm just breathing.
Okay.
All right.
Sit down,
Hey,
Dave.
man. All right, so hang out, breathe for like 4 minutes, and then we'll be back and do your second date update, okay?
All right, cool, thanks.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know, normally at the beginning of these second date updates, I try to say something funny to make everybody laugh, but today, I'm just hoping Dave is still alive. Dave, are you there?
Yeah.
All right. If you missed the first part of the second date update, Dave is on the phone. He wants us to call this girl named Emma. She's a coworker, or she was a coworker. He asked her out last couple days before she was leaving because he had a crush on her forever. They went out. She's been blowing him off ever since. But the interesting part was when we finished up talking to Dave about his date, you were all over the place, man. Like, you sounded like you were about ready to pass out. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm just a little nervous.
Is this normal for you?
I guess.
Is
Yeah.
anything normal for you, Dave?
Just to let you know, Dave, we do have paramedics standing by, all right? I've already alerted them, so if you pass out, you'll be okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. All right, man. Well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now and ask her about your date, okay?
What?
Dave,
Yeah, I'm just
you good?
getting... yeah, go.
Hey, no, he said go. I'm going right
Okay.
now because I don't want to lose Dave.
Oh, Dave.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Emma.
This is Emma.
Emma, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
Okay. Have you ever heard a second date update before?
No, I'm not really in the car at that time, so...
Okay. No, that's cool. It's all good. Well, you are about to be the star of a second date update, so that's exciting.
What does that mean?
That means that you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and he liked you a lot. So he wanted me to call you, see if I could get you on the phone, and ask why you've been blowing him off since you guys went out.
Okay, who told you that?
His name is Dave.
Oh.
You know Dave. You used to work with Dave. We've talked to him, and he's a very nice guy. But he's just curious if he did something wrong on your date, and that's why you've been kind of blowing him off, giving him the busy excuse.
He's a really nice guy, but, I really didn't even know we were going out on a date.
Oh, did you think it was a friendship thing?
Well, yeah, because we worked together for many years, and he's always so sweet to me. He'd always, like, bring me coffee from the break room, and when I told him I was leaving, he looked really upset. And so I thought we'd, like, hang out as coworkers since I was leaving. You know how people do that when people leave a job.
Yeah, for sure.
And I thought that's what he meant, and I thought that's what we were doing until, like, the day of, and he was insisting on picking me up, which was, like, a red flag where I was like, oh, no, I think he thinks this is a date.
Let me ask you a question, Emma. When we talked to Dave, he said he had a crush on you the whole time he was working with you. Did you know that he had a crush on you, or was that when it became obvious?
I mean, I could tell, but I still thought it was just, like, a friendly, like, we don't have that kind of romantic vibe at all as far as I could see, even though he had a crush on me.
Didn't he tell you, though, when he asked you out, I've been wanting to do this since the day I saw you?
He was kind of like mumbling. I really wasn't sure. Sometimes it's hard to understand what he's talking about.
Yeah.
But, like, I really thought it was a hangout until, like, he insisted on picking me up at my house. And then he showed up with, like, a dozen red roses. And so I was like, oh, no, he definitely thought it was a date.
Still could have been a work hangout at that point. I give all of my coworkers roses all the time.
Jose loves it.
So at that point, you knew it was more than just a coworker hangout.
100% knew.
Okay.
Like, again, he is a really sweet person, and he was like actually the nicest to me at my job out of anyone for the whole time I worked there.
He sounds like a really nice guy.
Yeah, he does.
We've talked to him a little bit about your date, that you don't think it should have been a date, but did you enjoy it?
It was so awkward, you guys. It was like he had the waitress put his plate on the same side as me, so instead of sitting across like two regular people, he sat right next to me.
All right, some people do that, though.
I know him from being a coworker, and he's always kind of like mumbly and nervous and awkward, but I wanted to let him down easy kind of thing, without hurting his feelings, but I've never seen him so nervous.
Oh, no.
It's probably because he likes you.
Yeah.
I guess so.
I guess so.
I mean, like, if you were to step back and try to see him in a romantic light, could you?
He's not the kind of guy I am attracted to generally, so...
I bet you he's a stallion in the bedroom, Emma. You ever think about that? No.
No, I don't think so.
Well, would you be willing to at least tell him the reason why you've been kind of blowing him off? Instead of just saying that you're busy, just let him know, hey, you're not really my type?
I think that would be really awkward because...
I do too, Emma, and that's why I want to make it happen, because Dave is actually on the phone listening right now.
No, are you serious?
Yep. Dave, you there?
Hey.
Hey, man. How you feeling?
Good, I guess.
Why don't you say hi to Emma?
Hey, Emma.
Hi, Dave. Did you hear that?
Yeah. It's okay,
I'm really
though.
sorry, and I just know that there is a girl out there for you because you are a really nice guy, and I just am not that girl for you, but you are. I really liked working with you all that time, and I don't want you, to get your feelings hurt,
But here, I know I am a little nervous at first, but I mean, I could become the man you want me to be.
Yeah, I don't think so, Dave. I mean, there's a lot of girls out there, and I think you should keep trying, to maybe find someone that's a better fit for you.
Dave, are you okay, man?
Yeah.
Do you feel like she's making the wrong decision here?
Well, yeah, I wouldn't do this if I didn't really like her. And Emma, go out on one more date with me. I promise you I won't be awkward like you said.
Dave, I did have a nice time on our date, and I think we really do get along. It's just that you're so nervous, and you just seem to have so many anxieties that I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know. I'm nervous, but this is just because I care about something so much that, this comes up. But, we always got along great, didn't we?
I mean, we did get along really well. And you are a good-looking guy.
Really? You think I'm really good looking?
Well, yeah. I mean, you are. You're a little nervous, but you are good looking. You have a really, handsome face.
See, Dave, you hear that? You're sexy.
Yeah.
Well, this is awesome.
That's the way I feel when a girl calls me good looking too, man. Dave, what do you keep doing?
I'm just breathing.
Okay. Emma, what do you think?
I don't know. I mean...
Hold on a second. Dave.
Yeah.
What are you doing, dude? You're making so much noise.
I'll stop.
No,
what are you doing, though? Like, why are you making so much noise?
It's a paper bag.
You're breathing into a paper bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
But here, I'll put it down.
Yeah, put the paper bag down for a second if you can, all right?
Dave.
Emma, would you like to go out on a second date with Dave? I will pay for it. Give him one more shot. He sounds like a great guy. He'll leave the paper bag at home so he won't be making so much noise.
I mean, I would say this, that of, all the guys I've ever dated, Dave is definitely, probably the sweetest and most caring and considerate and nicest. He may not be polished and he's a little bit rough around the edges, but I know he would go to the ends of the earth for me, so...
Well, then why not go out with him again? The ends of the earth for you? Jesus. That sounds like somebody I'd want to spend some time with.
Yeah, I would. I really like you.
Okay. I will go out on a date with you, Dave.
There you go. Congratulations, Dave. Dave.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You got a second date.
Whew.
You gonna be okay?
Oh, Dave.
Dave, are you breathing into the bag again, Dave?
Well, now it's some excitement, man.
Okay. All right, then keep breathing into the bag again.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, this girl's going to kill Dave.
Oh, poor Dave.
Not on purpose, on accident, if you heard today's second date update. Dave wanted to call this girl named Emma. They worked together for a few years, and he finally got up the courage to ask her out. And when we called Emma, she said she didn't even realize their date was an actual date. Aww. And you have to hear the second date update because Dave's a very nervous guy, hyperventilating the whole time. Mm-hmm. She thought he was really sweet, but never really saw him in a romantic light. That's why she didn't realize it was a date.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Everybody wants Dave to smoke some weed.
Yeah.
They're like, Dave, you need to chill out, man.
Everybody's saying he should smoke a little weed, relax a little bit, because he's very high-strung and very nervous. He admitted that he was shy, but he swore he could step up his game on a second date and impress her. And she said yes, she's going to give it a try.
Good.
And hopefully Dave doesn't pass out and die on his date.
I feel like
we wish him luck, though.
I just want to be in the restaurant where they have their next date, just so I can watch from afar.
Yeah, I want to see if he still has his paper bag on
I
it.
want to be there so I can call the emergency people, the MTs.
Well, right.
When he
Also
passes out.
Safety reasons
Remember,
as well.
if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Probably the most important part of a first date is your first impression.
Yeah.
And what you choose to do with it. I know for me, whenever I've gone out on dates, when I show up, I offer them to be blood buddies with me.
Whoa!
Cut a little slit on my finger, and I ask them to do the same, and we shake hands. That way, I know that I can trust them. And most women run in fear, but the occasional one sticks around, and we have a great date.
Okay.
And Kenny, who's on the phone for a second date update today, also made a very bold move when he was starting his date. I'll let him tell you about it. What's up, Kenny? How are you?
Hey, I'm doing okay, guys. How are you doing?
Oh,
Not too bad. So did you swap blood with your first date?
Please say no.
It wasn't quite that intense.
Please just tell me there's no bodily fluids that were exchanged in the first meeting.
Well, I can't actually say that either.
Yeah. Why don't you tell, before we get into your date, tell everybody how you started your date. I thought that was the most interesting part of your email.
Well, we had been talking online for a couple of weeks, so I felt like I knew her. I felt comfortable with her. And this was just the first time we were meeting in person. So when I saw her, I was just thrilled, and she looked so amazing. I went up to her and I just planted one right on her lips.
Wait, you kissed her as you hadn't exchanged words, person to
We
person?
didn't even say hi. Yeah, I just went. I was feeling bold, and I went for it.
Was it reciprocated, or were you socked in the face?
She was a little surprised. Maybe I caught her off guard a little, but she was into it.
Okay.
Well, it wasn't like you had never talked, I guess. I mean,
Right, yeah. I mean, we had a great, rapport over the past couple of weeks, so
God, Kenny, you are a sly dog.
sometimes you got to go for it.
yeah, sometimes you just got to do it. So how did the rest of the date go then?
The rest of the date was good. It was a little awkward when we first sat down. She kept bringing up the fact that I just kissed her right away. But,
That's all I could think about. I'd be like, oh my God, what did you just do?
yeah, but I mean, I explained to her why I kissed her. She looked amazing. It was like, in the movies when like time stops, she just looked so gorgeous. I couldn't help myself, and I told her that, and she seemed flattered by that, so it was good.
Okay, good. Yeah, because that could go one of two ways.
Yes.
And the other way, you definitely would not be continuing your date, so she must have liked it to actually sit down and have a meal with you.
Right, yeah, it was hit a home run or a strikeout kind of move, so.
And I guess, you got that piece out of the way, so I assume once you got past the first awkwardness, things were more relaxed?
Yeah, I think so. And we just talked, it was great. We talked for like an hour and a half, and we got into things like our family and like what our goals are in our careers and in our lives, well beyond the initial small talk type stuff. We had a great conversation. I had a great time.
If it was so great, then why do you think she doesn't want to go out with you again?
Yeah, that's that is a good question. Maybe the kiss was a little too much. And also, the date kind of had a weird ending to it.
It did? Whoa. It wasn't like Makeout Central?
No, it wasn't rom-com quality.
No?
Oh.
So what was weird about the ending?
Well, so I walked her out to her car, like as you do, and I saw we had a great time. I was feeling good, I was feeling confident, and so I went in for another kiss to, bookend it.
Start with the kiss, end with the kiss. I like it.
And you probably weren't even nervous to go in for the second kiss because you had already done it. Kissed.
Yeah, we already done it once, had some practice. So I went in, and it was like the thing you don't want to happen as a guy happened. She literally put her hand over my face as I went in and just full on denied me.
Wow.
To the point to where I thought it was a joke. I laughed it off. I was like, oh, that's cute. I was, we were still flirting. So I went back in for the kiss, and she did it again.
She's like, no, I am serious. Get your face out of my face. I'm not interested.
So, Kenny, I think you may have read a lot of this situation wrong if that happened at the end.
Yeah.
Did she say anything to you?
She was just like, I think we already got the make-out portion of the date over with.
Oh.
Kenny,
man.
Is there a chance that you're not a very good kisser?
I'm asking myself a lot of tough questions right now.
I'm just saying, if she was into it at the beginning and then said that at the end.
Yeah, maybe I was a little out of practice, sure. Maybe it was a bad kiss. Maybe it was too much too soon.
Yeah.
And how many times have you tried to call her since then?
Oh, man. It's an embarrassing amount of times.
Oh, Kenny,
really?
Give us the honest answer.
The day after, I probably called her 3 times.
Whoa.
In the day?
That's a lot.
On one day?
I know. It was driving me crazy. To the point where I texted her 4 or 5 times as well, being like, what's going on?
You got 3 phone calls and 4 or 5 text messages.
And Facebook message.
Oh, no.
Kenny, aggressive, man. And now you're calling us. Are you sure you want to do this? I think that she doesn't want to talk to you.
Yeah, but I really like her. It just felt so natural, and I felt so comfortable with her. I really want to make this work. I really think I really care about this girl. I can't get my mind off of it or off of her.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right. Thank you, guys.
Okay, man. Hold on. Don't go kiss anybody while we're doing this. We'll be right back.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I can honestly say I'm a little jealous right now. Yep.
How's
Kenny is on the phone to do a second date update. He went out with a girl named Dana, and now she's not calling him back. But he started his date with Dana by just kissing her. They had been chatting online for a while. He showed up as soon as he saw her. He went in for the kiss because he knew it'd be okay because they were both very flirty. She was surprised, but she liked it. But Kenny and I have talked for a while now. Why have we not kissed yet? That's how you do it, right?
We're still establishing trust.
I trust you. Kiss me real quick, Kenny. Come on. Just a little bit. Ready? I'll go first.
I don't hate
You're going to join me, Kenny?
It's tempting.
Is it, though? Is it really tempting,
right,
Kenny?
Kenny,
You're a loud kisser.
Kenny, it does suck to get shut down. I know how you feel now since you got shut down at the end of your date by her. It sucks, man.
Yeah, thanks for your empathy.
Yeah, no problem. If you're just joining us, Kenny did do that. He kissed his date right away. And then at the end of the date, after they had dinner, he thought everything was going well, but he went in for a kiss. She stopped him and said something like, hey, we got the makeout session over with already, no making out. He thought she was joking, tried to go back in. She put her hand over his mouth and said no. And he has not heard from her since. He's tried to call her and text her and even Facebook message her a bunch, but hasn't heard a word. So we're going to call her right now. You ready, Kenny?
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Hello.
Can I speak to Dana, please?
Hi, this is her.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. I'm sorry. Who is this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry. From Broken what?
No, Brooke
It is
and
broken.
Jubal. Brooke and Jubal. It's a
Yeah.
radio show.
Okay. Why are you calling me from a radio show?
Well, I'm calling you because we got an email about you from one of our listeners.
An email?
Yeah, it's from a guy that you went out on a date with.
What? I'm sorry. I don't understand what's going on.
I know. You're not supposed to yet. I'll explain. So I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the morning, okay?
Okay.
And we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then don't call them after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask what happened.
Okay.
So you went out on a date with a guy named Kenny.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
And I know that Kenny has tried to call you a bunch and sent you a bunch of text messages, and he also said he tried to Facebook you, but you haven't responded. So he enlisted our help to see if we could figure out what went wrong on your date.
Look, I really don't feel comfortable talking about my personal life on the air.
Okay, well, do you feel comfortable just telling us about Kenny? You don't have to go into too many details. Did you like him?
I mean, I definitely haven't not called him back, and I don't plan on it. Does that answer your question?
We understand that you don't like him now, but did you like him at any point during your date?
No, not really.
Oh, yeah. I knew he read that whole thing wrong.
Was it because he kissed you as soon as you guys met in person?
How do you know that?
Well, we talked to Kenny.
You talked to Kenny?
Yeah, he sent us an email saying he really liked you and you're not calling him back. So we had a conversation with him, asked him his side of the story, and then we wanted to find out yours. Was the kiss too much at the beginning?
I mean, wouldn't it be weird to you to kind of have someone try to stick their tongue down your throat in a waiting area?
Not for me, no. Happens
of course not.
all the time. But again, that's my curse, and I wear it, and I embrace it. It would be strange.
Was he really that aggressive with a kiss? It wasn't just like a peck on the lips?
No, it was like full on. He grabbed me behind the neck and tried to go for a full on makeout session, and I was kind of freaking out because it was inappropriate. I mean, there were kids around and everything. I was just really uncomfortable.
He said that you kissed him back, though. Did you or no?
I mean, I honestly didn't really even know what to do. I mean, this was the first time I'd ever met the guy, and here, within the first 10 seconds, he's already trying to make out with me.
God, I would have pushed him.
I thought about that, but I don't know. I didn't know what to do at the time.
He said that you guys continued, though, and went to dinner, and you seemed like you were enjoying yourself. Was that just an act then?
Well, once we sat down to dinner, he explained, the reason why he kissed me right away was that he thought I was so beautiful, and I guess I thought it was kind of sweet, so I decided to, give him a chance, at least for the rest of dinner.
Okay, so you're giving him a second shot. Like, he was a little overeager, obviously.
Yeah, and so I guess I kind of forgave him.
Okay, and so did dinner not go as well as he thinks?
It started out okay. The conversation was okay at the beginning, and then there was this family next to us with this little baby, and he's like, hey, check out that baby. The baby's staring at us. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, as they do.
Babies, I know.
Yeah.
They're always like staring, and it's really rude.
They don't get uncomfortable. It's really strange.
Yeah, so then the baby was staring at us like nonstop, which, I thought was kind of cute because that's what babies do. They stare around and they look at things.
Yeah.
But then he goes, watch this. And I'm thinking, oh my God, what is he going to do? He's already tried to shove his tongue down my throat in the middle of the restaurant. So he flips the baby the bird.
What?
Oh, wow.
Did you just say he
flipped the baby off?
He flipped the baby off?
That's messed up.
Why did he flip the baby off?
I don't know.
And that is awful.
Did the parents see him flip their baby off?
No, thank God, no. But I was freaking out. I was like, oh my God, is this person crazy? Like, what is wrong with him?
And flipping the bird is so aggressive, too.
Yeah, and he was laughing. Like, oh my God, haha, this is so funny. The baby has no idea. And I didn't know what to do. Do I get up and leave? Do I sit and stay? I was horrified. Like, honestly, I was a little bit angry and a little bit, scared. Like, what did I get myself into?
Yeah.
What do I do now?
He just told the baby to F off. What is this guy's limit?
I did not tell the baby to F off, okay?
What?
I just gave the baby the finger. Well, that's hilarious.
That's the same thing.
What?
Hey, Dana, that's Kenny. Yeah, Kenny was on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
God.
And now I guess he feels like he needs to defend himself.
I'm sorry.
Calm down, people. Just give me a chance, okay? You're making way too big of a deal out of this. I flipped the baby off. That's a joke. Do you not have a sense of humor? That's hilarious.
It's not funny.
Offensive.
What's the worst that could happen? Like, it's not like this baby's going to subconsciously remember that it got flipped off at a restaurant when it was a baby.
What if the parents saw you? And then what? And you're going to have some dad kicking your butt in the restaurant?
No, they would probably laugh. I think that's hilarious if someone flipped off my baby.
What? Where do you hang out?
What?
I hope you never have children. What are you going to do, flip off your own kids?
The baby smiled. He thought it was funny.
Well, I don't think Dana thought it was as funny as you did, Kenny.
And that was the first date. I can't believe you would even do something. You don't even know my sense of humor, or me for that matter. So why would you even take the chance?
Oh, my God. Honestly, I've never met a single person in my entire life that didn't think flipping off a baby is funny. It's funny.
In your whole
You're
life.
hanging out with, but you're crazy.
So wait, Kenny, are you going around flipping off lots of babies then? You're putting this to the trial is what it sounds like.
Going to nurseries.
Well, only the ones that are asking for it.
Only the ones. If you're staring too long, you're getting flipped off in Kenny's book.
No baby's asking for it, Kenny.
It was a joke, Dana. I was trying to make you laugh. That's it.
Well, flipping off babies is not the way to make me laugh. And honestly, I don't think there's one person in the world who would find that more offensive than I would.
Oh, no.
Dana, did you get flipped off as a baby and you're scarred because of it or something? Like,
Oh, my God.
You see?
how are you so sensitive to this?
Honestly, out of all of you, do any of you think this is funny?
No. No, you boys, no.
It's
not
situational
funny,
for me.
dude.
Situational.
I'm in the middle.
Situational. First date, probably not funny to flip off a baby, but I guarantee you there are some moments where it is funny. Depends on the situation.
Don't bail on me.
I'm not bailing on you, Kenny.
You're on my side.
I'm there with you. I just don't think it was the right situation for it. Hey, Dana, would you like to go out with Kenny again on a second date? We will pay for it.
Absolutely not.
No.
I'm sorry, Kenny, but flipping the baby was one too many babies.
Oh, my God.
Seriously.
Grow up.
Wait, she's the one that needs to grow up, and you're the one flipping off small children.
I'm not flipping off small children, just babies.
All right.
I draw a line.
Well,
Oh, my God.
Dana, thank you for your time. I appreciate you telling us why you didn't enjoy your date with Kenny.
Oh, my goodness. Good luck, Kenny. Bye.
And Kenny, now you know there's a time and a place for flipping off a baby, and a first date is not it.
Yeah, apparently you can kiss a stranger, but you can't flip off a baby in front of that stranger.
Oh, wow.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 asking a very important question. What's worse, flipping off a baby or crop dusting a baby like I do?
What? Why are you doing that?
I'm going to go with flipping off because crop dusting probably doesn't faze a baby because they're kind of doing that to themselves all the time.
My good Lord. This is what's wrong with our society.
They asked the question because of today's second date update, in case you missed it. Kenny wanted to call a girl named Dana. They went out on a date. He made a very bold move. When they first got together, he just kissed her right away. Of course, they'd been chatting online and flirty, so it wasn't like they didn't know each other. They both liked each other, so he thought he'd go for it. She kissed him back. She thought it was a little too much to do that right away, but whatever. She was cool with the date. Anyway, they were eating dinner, talking and stuff, and there was a baby at a couple tables over that wouldn't stop looking at them. You know how babies do. They stare. They're rude.
They're not rude.
They're very rude.
No.
Yeah. They haven't learned their manners yet, not to stare at people. But anyway, he thought it would be funny if he flipped the baby off. So he did that and made a joke about it. She didn't find it funny at all, so she wasn't calling him back because she thought he was a horrible person who flips off babies.
Well, he is. That's the thing. I mean, he is. And the best part is he didn't apologize for it.
No, because he thought it was funny.
He never said, well, I'm sorry you were even offended. He never even took that apology route for it.
Babies get flipped off. What's the deal?
Yeah. If you are a baby in my presence, you're getting the bird.
Dude,
it's hilarious.
And he totally missed an opportunity. As a single guy out on a date, your opportunity to be like, hey, I'm great with kids. Let me show you. Make this baby laugh. I'll do a funny face.
That's a good setup for it. I'm great with kids. Let me show you. Then boom, flip the baby off. That makes the joke funnier. There's a lot of women texting in at 78592, though, who like it. Like this one, it says, oh my God, I'm dying. I would date Kenny. That's hilarious. I love his sense of humor. And of course, there's also a lot of people offended saying babies should never be flipped off. It's very split. It's always very split down the text board on these second date updates.
I don't get what the joke is. The baby doesn't do anything, so then it gets the bird?
Yeah, kind of. Hey, baby. What are you staring at?
Stupid baby doesn't even know what it means.
You don't even get what I'm doing to you right now because you're dumb. You're a dumb baby and your brain isn't formed yet. Wow. You haven't learned things, idiot.
That is some highbrow humor. You're right.
Yeah,
You're
that's
right.
where the comedy is.
God, man.
Text in 78592. Funny or not to flip off a baby? That's the topic of discussion right now.